Hello, my young scientists. This is Miss Diana from the Wyndham Public Library giving to you Lab Coat Adventures again today. This is week 8. This week we're going to call it What Floats Your Boat? So, you're going to make your own boat. Guess. All right, let's start off with the old scientific question. Do you know what buoyancy is? We're going to test it today. Buoyancy is the ability of something to float in water or even air. All right, so you're going to test your skills and see what works and what doesn't. You only need a few supplies today. Very simple. We're going to scan down as we usually do. You're going to need aluminum foil. You don't need the ruler, but I want to show you something we're going to do with it. Pennies. And I'm going to rotate real quick here. I got an old dish pan, a tub of water, and it's about halfway full. So again, this sounds like I think this would be an outdoor activity, and I love being outside. I always do my things outside if I can. So anyway, this is so simple. We're gonna test our buoyancy skills. So hopefully most of you have foil at home. Believe it or not, we still have one kit left at the library if you want to come get it. First come, first serve. All right, you're gonna pull your foil out. Now, I do like to measure things. See, you almost always include a ruler with the aluminum foil is 12 inches long. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to pull it out. I already cut mine. You're going to want to pull it out. There's a bug looming. Okay. You're going to make it about 12 inches, so it's a nice square piece. All right, 12 by 12, give or take. If it's off an inch or two, no big deal. This is your boat. This is just what I want to know. If you're going to do this with some of your family members or possibly some friends, you want them all to be kind of consistent because you can learn from each other. Oh, I'm going to get that bug off this table. Okay, bye-bye. So, all you're going to do, this is all you have to do. You don't have wood or floats or anything like that. You're going to fold your paper, bend it, crease it, roll it, whatever, to make a boat. It might look like a canoe. It might look like a sailboat. It might be round. You could make it, I don't know. You do whatever you want to do. I'm just going to do a quick rough, I don't even know what I'm doing. I've only done this once before, and that was a long time ago. So, you start off, you're going to get 2 shots, maybe more. I have my spare, and you're going to learn from the first one, of course. So now, right here, I kind of have a hole. That's probably not going to work. Maybe bring the size up. I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm not a true scientist. I'm just pretending to be. Okay, so let's try this. Now, we're going to put it in the water and see how many pennies. I put pennies in here. Your goal is to get 50, maybe 100. And if you're really good, go for 150 or 200 pennies before it sinks. See if you can actually get 50 pennies to float on your boat. So I'm going to shift you. Hope we don't get motion sickness from all this floating. All right, we're going to go over here and zoom down onto my lovely little dish pan. And here's my very quick version of making a boat. Now, I'd like you to take a little bit more time to do this. There's no rush. It's still summer vacation. All right, you see that? And we're going to just put our pennies in. Now, of course, counting is kind of fun. You can already have your pennies pre-stacked. We're just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far, so good. We'll go 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, for doing a quick rough draft of a boat, it's actually doing pretty good. That's 20 pennies there. I'm not going to keep going here. I want you to do it. So go back to me for a moment. All right. So hopefully you have pennies. It doesn't have to be pennies. It could be nickels, dimes, whatever. Just pennies are a little cheaper and easier to come by sometimes. Hopefully you have aluminum foil. Give it a shot. It's kind of fun. You can test your skills. And you know what? We don't want to be wasteful either. You can take the paper, and if your first attempt didn't work, kind of smooth it out, try it again. Just recycle your foil, by all means. Give it a shot. I hope you have fun. I'm going to ask you some more questions before you go. Some scientific, if you're really interested in this. You know, who knows? Maybe you're going to design some boats in the future. Maybe you do it now. All right. Hopefully they're made of something other than just aluminum foil. So what I want to ask you is, if eventually your boat will sink, if you put, you know, we're talking 300, 400 pennies, I have no idea. Maybe you're just marvelously intelligent and great with this. Did it sink before or after the 100 pennies? We'll try that. We'll see that. Did it sink slowly or quickly? And have you learned from making your first boat, well, you know, maybe a long skinny one, or should it be tall? Should it be fat? I don't know. You think. Was there a weak spot? Were you able to fix the weak spot? Of course. And then, of course, by all means, I would encourage you to do this activity with other people, because it's really fun, and it's okay for you to learn from their mistakes and them from yours and see, or their good parts. Actually, I think that's about it. This is a quick one, but it is a fun one, and I hope you really enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Well, it's going to be our last one for the summer, but don't worry, we'll make sure there's something else going on after the summer to give you something fun to do. All right, thanks for joining me, and have a great day. Bye-bye.